It's me, Zoe, without any makeup on because I can't have anything on my face today. It's just that's not what's happening. Hello, hi, welcome to Lies of P, with all the P organs you could possibly need, and I'm not even making that up because that is an actual name of things in this game. You didn't think I thought that wouldn't have got past the European censors, but what do I know? Also, I just want to say happy birthday to DMU Girl. Happy birthday. I assume you were born in 2008, which means you are 23 minus 8. 15? 23 minus 8. Yes, 15! Happy 15th birthday! I hope you are doing splendidly. I'm going to be starting a new game because I played the game on Will's account. I've just done the weird starting bit, but we're going to start from the beginning here. Also, if you see a line of something dark at the top of the screen, mind your business. No, you don't. I've had some issues
Can you hear me?
trying to get this up via 4K, so just mind your own business, okay?
Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
And here's Timothy Chalamet. I can't do the second name. Chalamet? Chalamet? Shillelagh? DCT, I do wear contact lenses because I'm quite, what's the word? I'm quite hard of vision. Oh no. Okay, so the reason this is like this, there's a very slight delay in what I'm doing.
Ah, there you are.
God damn it.
I've been looking all over for
Because
you.
the source isn't working on my... Oh, it is. Perfect. So now I can play without lag. But to you... Oh, for God's sake. Yes. To you, it still looks like a frozen screen. For God's sake. No, here we go. That's fine. Okay, good. We're fine. I've just had issues. But this way I get to play it without any delay. Which, in a Soulsborne game, fairly important. It is Glasses Zoe today, Codex. Hello. Hello. Yes, happy birthday, DMU Girl. Hope you have a great day. I'd like to apologise in advance for the amount of swearing that's going to happen in this video, because don't know if that's particularly something you want on your birthday, but it's what you're going to get.
I see they got Jiminy too. But we have to hurry. My name is Sophia.
You need to go to
Jiminy,
Hotel
please
Krat.
escort him to
So
the
this is
hotel.
Gemini, not Gemini. The pronunciations of names in this, they're trying so hard not to make it like Pinocchio. But this is Gemini, not Gemini, like Jiminy Cricket. Okay, I've been playing a game that has lots of stars and fields in it, so I have probably forgotten all the controls. But
Let's get you out of there.
we're gonna try this together.
Find something that might help.
All of you in the chat are my Gemini. In my little lantern, you're gonna be tumbled around a fair amount because I am going to get hit a fair few times, but
the streets are not
okay.
helpful.
So I'm going to go with dexterity because I am a bastard. It's basically a rapier and your attacks are super quick. Balance is like just a saber, I think. Yeah, that's a saber. And then I don't even know what this is. I haven't even gone strength, but I'm going to go dex because that's how I did my entire other build. Thank you so much. But yeah, so I did a review of this on the channel. Not a lot of people liked it. Not a lot of people liked it. Didn't seem to enjoy me daring to state that this game is fine. A solid 3 out of 5. Doesn't mean it's bad, but the review on the channel, people get pissed off. Because God forbid I give my opinion on the game that they haven't played yet, you know? Anyway. Okay. Let's go. So this is a puppet. So the main thing about Lies of P is that you guard, which is kind of like a parry, but when you guard, you block some damage. And then if you keep hitting successively, you can like get your health back. I used to be able to do perfect parries. God, I've got so... Sorry, guards. I've got so rusty. This is so echoey. God, I swear that audio has gotten more echoey since I started. Since I played this game last. Although I do have headphones on, which is why it just feels like it's in my brain. Yeah, 3 out of 5 is fine. Abdosian Shulak. 3 out of 5 is completely fine. But you can't make everyone happy. I mean, I can't even make myself happy sometimes, which is why I'm on Searchline, so what can I say? With the guard, you have to get it so perfect. So then if you do successive heats... If you do successive heats... This is someone we're going to be meeting in just a bit. He's having a great time. He's doing what policemen do, which is just terrorise the local populace and don't actually do anything that help. Okay, so we've got that. Let's go get this guy over here. I think that guy should come sneaking in this. But yeah, now Legion Arm is just like a special ability you have. There's one of my issues with this game is there's a lot of like noise around abilities. So you have your Legion Arm, which you can change. You have your weapon, which is in the bottom right-hand corner, that has its own abilities called Fable Arts that you have to charge up by like hitting enemies enough. And then there's also a grindstone. There's just so much just dross, you know? Like, come on. Come on, friend. You have to really fight out against yourself with guarding. You have to do it at exactly the right time. Come on. Triss, yeah, it's not... There's a boss... The first boss, I think, is actually the hardest. So there's a boss that you run into at the end of the first level that is really quite difficult. And I don't... Because there's no difficulty settings on this, I don't think you'd have a very good time with it if you suffer from visual impairment. Which kind of sucks. Because when... I thought The Last of Us would, like, set a precedent with accessibility and things, but... Obviously not. Right, I need to go down here. Look at me all covered in oil. He's so coquette, don't you think? Such a coquette little boy. Game may be a touch loud. Thank you, Nightcat. I shall turn it down a bit. Let me know if that's any better. Thank you, Nightcat. Let's have a look. Ooh! You sneaky bastard. Lies of P does that so much. The amount of times I've been jump scared by something. So you can tell when you get perfect guard because it flashes orange. It's very satisfying. It's Thermite, who doesn't just have to throw that stuff around. We're in a bathroom. Does anyone need to go real quick just before I... No? Okay, cool. Well, don't say I didn't warn you. Ian always does a squeezy wee before we start streams, as do I. It's always good just to empty the older bladder, just to make sure it doesn't accidentally come out. God knows if you're playing a Soulsborne, it might come out at any time. Oh, Triss, thank you. Yeah, the Last of Us accessibility settings are incredible, and I can't imagine what it would be like playing a Soulsborne with those games, but if The Last of Us can do it, I think most games can, to be honest. Then you have your backstab. But where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where's... Not Fireman Sam. He's not a fireman. He's a policeman. That wasn't... He's a Paw Patrol? That's a game that has policemen in it, right? A game. I mean, it is going to be a game at some point, I assume. A title. A popular culture reference. Really popular among everyone who's watching this, I think. Because all of you are about 5 years old, I assume. Oh, yeah. Joe, see, if it works, it works. Like I said, there's a lot of things you can exploit in this game, and backstabbing is most definitely one of them. There we go. But I'm too impatient to backstab properly. There we go. So that was a perfect guard just then because it flashed orange when I did it. And I don't want to pick up things. I want to obtain them. There we go. That's a perfect guard. I only obtain things. I don't get things. I've got that hustler grinder mindset. It's normal to lose people when you start succeeding. A Bugatti has 2 seats, a bus has 30. That was a TikTok that was served to me yesterday. And I will never stop quoting that, ever. Ever. When I'm in my Bugatti with probably just wheels, then I'll know I'll have made it when I've alienated all of my friends. Okay, so that gives us a shortcut. Oh, that's what I didn't pick up over there. Come on, Timothy. Let's go. Grab this. How's dodging in the game, Tejas? Yes, dodging is shit. Thank you for asking. Have I even learned? Yes, okay. So the dodge is really sticky. It has like a slight delay that makes it feel really sluggish. So instead of dodging, you're going to want to guard 100% even if you're going with Dex. Because dodging will like get you but look how slow this is. Like, I'm not expecting it to be super fast, but it's just not... It's really poor. So instead of dodging, you want to train yourself just to guard instantly when things start attack you. And for a Dex build, that's really hard to like master and get into, but it's 100% worth it. 100%. Here we go. Ooh. Also, the guard is ever so slightly delayed. You can just like... Oh, fuck. What? You can just... guard without having to perfect guard, but it's much less forgiving. Ooh. And if you keep attacking enemies successively, your health regenerates. It's fine. It's our first go. I'm not going to get angry at myself for that. It's absolutely fine. It is a very half-assed roll. Life is 2D. Completely. Yeah, this game is like not... It's good, but I have my issues with it. And if you want to know more about that, you can go and watch my review video that's on the channel, or you can just ask me stuff, and I will do my best to answer your questions. It's just like very silly sometimes. How was the level design, Daniel? It's difficult. The first level, this one that we're in now, this like Krat area, is fantastic. The environmental storytelling is environmentally storytelling real hard. It's just the other areas don't have the same amount of effort put in, I don't think. Which is a shame because I think this opening area here is absolutely stunning and I love what they've done with it. But in the other areas, just two perfect guards, no big deal. The enemies are really samey. They don't have any kind of mixing up of attacks, and like, it's just... I understand not every area can be like a like massive city, but you could expect there to be some effort put in. The shortcuts are like not as revolutionary as they are in Dark Souls. There's one in particular in the Moonrise Village that really pisses me off. It's like a bridge and you're supposed to be able to jump over it, I guess, but it just won't work. So once you're over the bridge, you can't go back to the Stargazer, which is a bonfire, which means that if you want to, say, run across the bridge and get your souls, which is actually called Ergo, you can't. You just have to kind of grab them and then just make it through the thing that's there to try and find another Stargazer, and it's incredibly annoying. So the shortcuts aren't... It's not like in Dark Souls or oh, not play Bloodborne. It's not like in Dark Souls or Elden Ring where you're like, oh my god, thank god, like, this, this ladder now leads back to there. Like, I remember walking through there, you know, and you have that, like, brainstorm moment where everything, like, fucking comes together like the Matrix, and you're like, oh my god, this leads to here, which leads to, you know, that doesn't happen in this at all. And that's one of the problems with Lies of P. I feel like it's too imitative of Soulsborne games to be anything on its own. It feels like it tries to imitate Soulsborne games without truly understanding why things like shortcuts are such a big deal in the game and so fun for you as a player to unlock. But yeah, the boss design is fine, Archer. It gets a bit dull sometimes, but it's fine. So if you commit to attack too much, then you don't have... Okay, let's try a Fable Art so I can show you what they are. Getting scared now, huh? Okay, when you're attacking, white outline appears, and it means they are staggered. When they're staggered... There we go. When they're staggered, you have to hold down R2, which means you need to wait for an opening long enough to hold down R2. But the enemies are still attacking you when they're staggered, so the white outline, it becomes more and more important later on in the game to extend that as long as you can, which sometimes isn't enough, and it's very annoying. Okay, now I need to try and actually tell my left from my right. There we go, perfect. First time, for sure. Oh, look at him! Hello! He's sitting up! Oh my god, he's so fancy. Look at you. What a straight back. Yeah, Calasanti, that's very fair. You just watch other people play. You don't have to play yourself. And I'm not saying that sarcastically. You don't have to. I think it's a very beautiful game, and I'm intrigued about the story, but it simply could be better. C+, could do better, you know? Yes, Truth Seeker, that's exactly what I was saying, which people in my review didn't like, is that later on the stages are just... The enemies are really samey, and by that I mean, like, you saw those, like, butlers and guards that are attacking us with a stick. That's the same enemy. That enemy will keep going through the entire game, and it's really boring after a while. Do they know what staggered means, Daniel? No, because they don't get staggered, they just keep attacking. There's no staggering to be seen. They don't even step back once. Not once. What things did you enjoy about the game? Well, it's been mostly critical because I had issues with the game. I like the level design, like the aesthetics of it. I think some things that they've included are really cool and interesting. The combat is fine. It's just one of those things where it's not like absolutely amazing, but it's not... They do a lot of things wrong, but it's not like the rest of it is just completely trash. It's just like, it's just fine. I like how the guarding system works. I think that feels really good when you get it right. Oh god, there's a dog. And I think the story's cool, but I just think... Whoop. Just think it could do better. And like... Hang on, sorry, just dealing with these butlers and stuff, you know. Yeah, there's stuff to like about it. I think if you like Soulsborns and you really are just like thirsting for a new Soulsborne after Elden Ring, you'll probably get something out of this. But it definitely requires you to really, really, really stick with it, especially with some of the boss fights. That's so annoying. Because okay, I have a lot of issues with this game. But to reiterate, it's a 3 out of 5. Not terrible. It's just there's very finicky things that I myself find annoying. Yeah, Archer, exactly. There is another type of enemy that I won't spoil, but it's yeah. It's not worth the wait, unfortunately. Whoop! Okay, and then you get trapped in a corner, and you die. And that's fine. That's just part of it. It's fine. Oh, I'm just going to crack my back because musical scrotum says posture goals, and I've just remembered that I should in fact be trying to copy the posture of that policeman. Death Ergo. Where's my Death Ergo? It's over here. Dog's over there. How much do I have? 2,000. Okay. Let's just take this guy out. See, that feels great. I love doing perfect guards. I absolutely love that. I think if the levels were as in-depth and as well designed as this first one here, I'd like the game so much more, but they're just not. They're just not. Come here. Okay, I've just pulled literally everything. Whoop! Okay. Grab all this stuff. I mean, like, look at this. There's dead horses and everything. Sawtooth wheels are just things you can throw to, like, distract people. Perfect guarding is not as smooth as secure parrying. I'm not saying it is. That's FromSoft. I'm just saying it feels good when the orange flash happens in my eyes. Like, look at this. Ruined carriages everywhere. Backstory. Drink all of this in because this is the best aesthetic the game gets, unfortunately. Right, which way are we heading? Down there. Also, in the first level, there are these cool little, like, really tiny, like, side quests you can do for NPCs in Windows, just like in Bloodborne. But then they, like, don't appear for, like, ages and ages and ages after that. It's like, okay, you get this cool little thing right at the beginning, but that's what you're getting. That's what you're getting. Rod pad. I don't know, I think the term Soulsborne is so, like, I think there's so many cool things that indie games in particular have done with it. But if you want, like, yeah, AAA experience, I'd say this is the closest. It's not gonna scratch the itch perfectly, but it's still worth playing. Charles! Also, where are the lady robots? That's my big issue with this first level. There's boy robots with butlers. Where are the maids? Where are the maids? Where are they? You don't fight any maid enemies. And that's such a small thing to complain about, but damn it, I'm going to complain about it anyway. Performance is fine, Daniel. Absolutely fine. I play him on PS5 and it runs like a dream. It's a very pretty game. Come on, let me do a backstab. There we go. Perfect. I can't remember who said it in the chat earlier, but I'm now just going to try and backstab as many as I can. Right, this is... I can't go this way yet. I don't think I can open this. No, I can't. Nope. Bad, Timothy. Here we go. Hello, Gav. This way. Hopefully we'll make it to Hotel Krat, although there is a boss fight to get there. And I really hate that boss fight. It's not as bad as the other ones, but... Oh, but it's quite something. Take this. Dim ergo. I think it's meant to be, what's the Latin? Ergo something? You know, I feel therefore I am, or something like that. I think that's the reference. Look at me just checking the corners. Incredibly paranoid. Okay, how much? 3,365. I need to level up. I don't think I can do so until I get to the hotel. Which is going to be really annoying. Okay, let's go this way. See, look! There's a maid right there, a housekeeper. Let me fight the housekeepers. Let me fight the housekeepers. Let me liberate them from their strings. See, the puppet metaphor works so well. Okay. Hello, I think this guy's a milkman? Oh, fuck. Okay. Let's go back. Oh! And let's pop some heals. Yeah, they can interrupt your Fable Arts, which is somewhat annoying. Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! See what I mean, what I was saying earlier? Here we go. Perfect. No, just ignore all the oil that I'm covered in. Absolutely nothing went wrong with that fight whatsoever. That's very true, Brian. They did have enough problems without being impaled by real boys. Very real boys. Very real, very sodden, very soggy boys. Who are actually really very, very pretty. Pretty boys. That's where we're aiming over there. Like, look at this! Looks great! What a pretty level! God, I wish it was the same for all the other levels. And by level, I mean more like environment, like this section right here. Who just leaves thermite lying around? That's what I want to know. Who? Oh, ow! Bastard! Bastard man. I see you. Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! Come on. Oh, shit. Yeah, so your durability goes down. So, if I do this, there we go. I can increase my durability, which just means that you deal some more damage. There's a status effect later on called Acid that reduces just your weapon durability, and it's very annoying. Come on then. I know there's someone around the corner. Look, I can see him. This city is just so aesthetic. The dead bodies really add to it as well. Really add to it. Venini's urgent repair tool. So that's meant to be when your durability gets so low you can just kind of pop it, but it's not something I've ever needed to use. And now that I've hit enough enemies, I have another pulse cell, not Estus flask. It's blue, so it's definitely not an Estus flask. Ow! Fuck. Okay, I was locked into the wrong one. That's on me. That's on me. Go! You told me to go. I was simply doing what he requested. Okay, right, that's there. Pretty sure I can't level up till I do the first boss. Pretty sure? Yep. Oh good, there's a stargazer. Okay, sick.
A powerful parade puppet is blocking the entrance.
Ugh.
It's the only way in. So please, be careful.
Be careful. Thank you. That's really helpful. Thanks. Thank you, Sophia. I'm not gonna lie, I was hoping it would take me longer to get to this boss so I didn't spend the rest of the stream just miserably dying to it over and over again.
It's called. As we are, gather ergo with the stargaze.
Oh, we can't. Oh, thank God for that. Okay, so I'm Dex, which means I need to increase technique. How many do I have? I have a fair amount. Okay, so let's do vitality and technique. Yeah. Yeah. I do. How much do I need for the next one? Okay, right. This is a little merchant guy.
Hello there.
Having a great
Welcome
time.
to
I think
Krat,
he's
visitor.
a puppet.
I didn't think there were. You didn't hear?
So this is an organisation called the Stalkers,
The
which is
whole
basically like the hunters in
organization fell
Bloodborne.
apart.
Stalkers hunt
All
puppets.
that's left are wannabes
go
and
haywire.
amateurs who think you ought to buy something while you're at the festival.
I mean, I don't think this festival is really popping off, but I appreciate his dedication to selling his wares. And every time you rest at a Stargazer, enemies respawn. Parade puppet. Hello there, I'm the parade master. I like singing and marching with people. He sounds like... That sounds like the first phrase that you learn when you learn like German, Spanish or French. My name is Zoe Delahunty-Light. I like going to the swimming pool. I have one sibling and one brother. I am tall and have white hair. Come here. So now I can just do that. There we go. Ugh. Brian, totally off topic, but the Jedi Survivor game's really messed up by not calling their healing items Kestis flasks. Leave. Leave. Leave out the door. I thought there was a dog down here somewhere. I think it's down here. Yeah. Hello, Mr. Mustache Man. Oh my god, it's Bob's from Bob's Burgers. I'm in the presence of a celebrity. You can't backstab dogs though. Which is fair because their backs are on the top, so you'd have to like do some kind of sick, like falling attack. Which would be very cool. Fable Catalysts like power up your Fable Arts attacks, which you can access on the bottom, but I never remember to do that until I get really, really annoyed at a boss. So that's probably going to happen in the next 20 minutes or so. Okay, where did I come from? Came from down there. We can teleport back to the other Stargazer. Can I open this door? I think. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Shortcut. Okay, we're back here. Right, I know where we are. Oh god, we've all fell like that. What I like about the butlers is that when they're just on the floor chilling, it looks like they've just done the most amazing death drop, and they're just kind of sitting and waiting, soaking in the atmosphere. Okay, we went up here. That's blocked off. Let's go up there. Also, I do have a heavy attack, but I'm a light attack girly. I am a light attack girly. Also, with the heavy attack, you like jump back, which isn't... I might be dex, but I like getting up close and personal. I do have ergos to pop though. Ergo fragments. I think if I get to like 2,000 I can do another 2 levels, which would be amazing. Look at them. Yes. Oh my god, backstabs are really easy. Why didn't I try this? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, you can! You can just get behind them. Huh. Oh god. Yeah, Stefan, maybe time it goes back in time when you die. I'm not entirely sure. I have been trying to piece together the lore of Lies of P ever so slowly, but I know I really haven't thought about that. I thought when you die, because it says lie or die, I thought there'd be like some kind of like I did think lying would be like a bigger part of the game, but it's not really. Yes, I know, but maybe I don't want to use it right now. How many am I now? 1,004. Okay, let's try and get to 2,000, I think. Where are those other dogs? Okay, there's one. 2. Lock on before you block. Top tip. Cool. Well, that worked. How much do I have in my inventory? Let's have a look. Oh, I've got loads. Okay. This is one of the best things they do, is that you can just pop all of them at the same time. Which is, I like that. I like that a lot. Right. That's chained up. Where the fuck did I come from? Was it down here? Yes, it was around this corner, wasn't it? Every time you die, your nose gets a little longer until eventually you can just use it as a weapon. The way that I thought you were telling the truth at the beginning, I'm very gullible. No, you're not. So the only thing that gets longer in this game is your nose. When in the loading bar, your nose does this, but that's it. That's completely it. Right. Let's do one technique and some vitality as well. The other good thing they do, which I think is very polite, is that when you die to a boss, you leave your souls outside of the door. So you don't have to go back into the boss fight, you can just grab them from the door and go. Okay. Here's the boss I'm going to be fighting for the next 50 minutes. Everyone ready for the festival? All of the attendees are just in this backpack. Wheels can read this writing, and I just Really? Fuck. Really? Can't. I know I said earlier, like, oh, you should really parry and not just dodge, but god damn if every single time I fight a boss I'm not like, I just want to move! Yeah, good job. Good job. Let's just... Ah! Move, 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 move! Oh, that dodges. I was going. Oh, fuck! Mother of Christ! Girl. Okay, you know what? Let's just run. Let's just run. Where is he? Fuck, I'm just trying to get the timing right on this. Oh! How unfortunate is what he says at the bottom I can't read. First try, that's fine. First try is fine. What's that? Me needing to take my own advice and actually try and get behind him up his butt? Yes, okay, cool. Let's go kill him. Lovely, lovely death ergo. Okay. I know every attack can be parried, Soccer. It can be parried. Finally, a guest is here, something. But maybe I just want to die. Fuck. Oh god, I hate boss fights so much. See, he moves deceptively slowly. No, didn't want to heal then, actually. It's doing better than last time. Oh, you're just in time to use something. Slowly getting lower. Use bolt paper. Always with the dang bolt paper. What the fuck is bolt paper? Bolt paper? Bolt paper. What are you talking about? Right, I also do have thermite, but I feel like I only want to do thermite once I... Here we go, let's move this to the equipment, put it in there. Oh wait, what? Okay, right, let me just have a look, what else do I have? Fable charge, let's put this in that slot. Oh, it's a reference to Luke's playthrough. Okay, bolt paper. Yeah. Cool. Oh, can I... How many do I have? 3, 900. No, that's not enough for a level, I don't think. Okay, well, we have 2 thermite that I can just chuck it in when I get annoyed. And... let's just go. Let's just keep trying. Oh, right. That's very fair. I also hate using consumables. Luke is a relatable king. Ooh. I know I can get that one if I just believe. Ah! What? Dude. By dude, I mean me. Zoe! Oh, fuck. Let's do some healing. I always get too greedy. It's so not cool. Ooh, that's nice. Fuck! Oh shit, I don't have any healing items yet. Fuck. Oh, you're just in time. It's carriage that's come for you. Something. Yeah, he's very reasonable. He's very reasonable, Adam Booth. Incredibly reasonable. You will not believe how aggressively reasonable this parade master with a cage on his back that's full of viscera from his dead guests can actually be. Codex, given the reliance on parry timing, is this technically a rhythm action game? More or less, yes. 100%. Oh. Yes, Dragon Ball, if you use consumables, then they'd be gone, and then you can't. The thing is, that's the true. It's like, I have consumables I could use in this boss fight, but once I use them, they're gone, and then I might still die. And there's not even like a. There's usually something where you can summon an NPC, which takes resources, which means it is finite, which is one of my main annoying bits about the game. Come on. I know you've been waiting this to boss fight. Every time! Always the one! Oh, what can I say? I just love being crushed by giant men with hats. Sorry! Have you instantly learned his attack patterns? Girl! Motherfucker! Oh shit, that didn't look good. We're doing well. I'm already getting so annoyed that I'm clenching my fist, and I think that was my third go. I know it can be soccer. I know. So there's this thing called a spirit fragment, which is dropped by NPCs, which allow you to summon spirits to help you in boss fights, and they're dropped by NPCs, which is great. But what that means is when you run out of them, unlike in Dark Souls, you don't, and Elden Ring, you're not always guaranteed an NPC helper. So you then have to go around and farm star fragments if you want to beat a boss with help. Okay, let's give it one more go. for the banter, and then if I don't do it this time, I'm going to go and grind a little bit. What's so funny, huh? Fuck. Need to get your ass. Fuck. Fuck. Oh shit, here we go. Here we fucking go. Oh god. Second stage though. Second stage though. Second phase even. That's fine. That's improvement. Oh yeah, Unholy Glee. I completely agree. That's what I'm like, but for horror games. If you can't play a game, if it's not your type, that is completely fine. No one should ever be shamed for playing a game on easy or like not liking these kind of games. The great thing about the internet is that there's always someone who's already done a playthrough of it. I think I might go and do a little bit of grinding for that. Just to get my vitality up a tiny bit and my damage. That was a lot better. But I'm going to grind a teeny tiny bit. How much do I have? I've got 3 of these. Let's pop all of them. I think that might be able to get me 1. 1, okay. Am I a slut for damage? Yes, I am. I'm not slightly heavy at the moment either. I mean, I am, but not this. Right, let's level up that, and then I'm going to go and do a tiny bit of grinding just to get another point of vitality, I think. Where are we at? Here we go. Hello, friend. Oh, okay, no. No backstab. Was a nice bit of progress. Dukey Bobbins, what's in the bottle, Zoe? Surely not Estus. No! It's obviously a pulse cell. Dukey, sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Obviously. Ugh, I don't know why you think it was Estus. God. Going a little bit Valley Girl there. God. running. God, that would be horrible if there was a, like, frickin' little, like, urchin chimney sweeper character that just fucking, like, sprints after you like the hunter or something. Fuck. Come here. Fuck. Oh yeah, that was my bad. That was my bad. Okay, 772. Right. Let's go back this way. Let's fight the big one. Daniel, there are other weapons. So the way the weapons work in this is that there's handles and blades, and you can mix and match handles to blades. And then you can also add cranks to them. So I tend to... Ow! I use, I think it's the wintry blade handle and the puppet saber blade, but you can basically combine them to make the weapon that you want. But there's loads of different types of weapons. There's a wrench you can get, which is cool. There's like an axe. There's normal swords, loads of stuff. I think you can also get like just freaking clubs too. This item on the dog. Did I, Coda? I did! Thank you, Coda. Much appreciated. Oh, super chat from Ducks piloting a mech duck. What a terrifying image. Hi Zoe, hope you're well. Loving this game so far. We reached the Vanini works. I'm looking forward to my nights off work so I can sink more time into it. Excellent. Do I have any advice for you in the Vanini works? I don't think so. Oh! Where'd you come from? He has some advice for you in the Vanini works. Vanini Works is actually an okay level. It's not the same level as this one here, but let me know how you get on with it. I'd be interested to know. The boss fight in Vanini took me fucking ages. Oh, fuck, I forgot you did that type. Okay, you've all been distracting me. Rude. Every time he does that, I think he's going to do something else. I just expect you to hit me with the end of it. What can I say? I think that's enough for a single level up after I've just scarred any nearby puppets. Panini Works. No, Vanini Works. Vanini Works, John. Vanini's like the inventor in Krat. He's like a bit of a dandy, but he's fine. He somehow avoided being killed during the puppet frenzy, so mad respect. Weapon scaling can also be changed by an item, says Soccer. Thank you, Soccer. Yes, Colin, thank you. A police baton, that's also something, which I think I have at the moment. Okay, yeah. Let's put one in Vitality, and then let's go try this boss fight again. Which build did I choose at the start, unholy? I'm a bastard. Which I'm sure no one could shortcoming. Yeah, I'm Dex, which is actually technique in this. Hello. Sexual tension. Fuck. Stuck in a corner. Stuck in a corner. Did I choose the wrong time to do that attack? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. My mistake is always dodging back twice. Always like hedging it. Which is not very peeled of you. Girl! Okay, let's do this then. Doing better. Doing better. Kiss! Says Limus TD. I'm sorry, hello Narco Tac, but when you're just like sidestepping around each other, even though he's freaking not my type, there is the tension there. There is the tension. But, you know, I feel like he had sexual tension with literally everyone that's in that little backpack on his back. Little backpack, I say that, it's literally an iron cage. Oh, okay, you know what? I'm gonna pop a Fable Arts. I think I've deserved it. Let's do this. There we go. It's no use if you don't use it, and my thing is up. Whew. Fuck that attack. See, I tried to use the thermite. I tried to use the thermite. Toto, I'm so sorry. I love you, but not now. I cannot emphasize how much not now. Okay, hang on. Right. Oofed! God, my acid reflux knows when I'm fucking doing shit. It's kicking up. Toto, you can't! I'm sorry! Toto is literally just here. Can you see his little head? Toto! You are a big circus parade master, aren't you? You're a big circus parade master. Can you just sit down? My beautiful boy. This is Toto, everyone. Loves making his moments. No, I haven't played Code Vein. No, Code Vein 2. Why not? Can you just sit down, please, sir? Can you sit down? You know what? I should equip that Vanini thing that I said I never use. Instantly repairs. Let's put that here. There we go. And now... Nope, it's not there. Fuck. Toto, can you sit down, please? And now, I can just get that up when I used to do that big recharge thing. Toto, can you sit down? Please? Oh, fuck. Careful. Careful, careful, careful. Oh, God. Sorry, everyone. Hang on a second. All of you love Toto, though, right? You don't mind. Toto. Toto! By the way... Oh, fuck. You good? You're just gonna stay there, Toto. You're just gonna stay there. You're gonna help me. He's not gonna help. He's not gonna help. Samantha, I know, right? Toto, can you... sit down. Either you sit down or you don't go on my lap. And I feel really bad saying that because you're very, very sweet. But come on. Okay. Just sit down. No. No. No pets. Even with a Toto. Even with a Toto on my lap, who's now under my desk. Even with a Toto trying to get in my way and making me move the controller all around Toto. Whew. Okay, top tip if you play this game, by the way. Don't redeem the ergo you get from defeating bosses, because you need it later on, and it doesn't tell you this. You're my good luck cat, Toto. Kirsty says you're my good luck cat. Yeah? You're my something cat. Okay, good. Good. And the bosses obviously do not respawn. Yes, Toto, you can get some pets now. Yes, Toto. Thank you, Jan! Super chat. Hooray, first try. Okay. Toto's really cute. He only makes biscuits with one paw. So, like, whenever he's really happy, he'll just, like, do this with just a single paw. Never his other one. It's really, really cute. You're a cute boy, aren't you? Ever since getting his teeth out, he's been so much more cuddly and happy and playful. I think he was in quite a lot of pain. I said, yes, Toto. Oh, Daniel! I remember once I was fighting the Orphan of Kos in Bloodborne, Jesus, and my cat was so worried about me being so stressed, she climbed on top of my shoulders and cost me the fight. She was trying to help.
Excludes puppets like you.
Here we go, this is Krat. Look
So
at
you'll
that.
have to lie to get inside. You're a special puppet.
It's a
after
pretty
all.
hotel. Look at that, so grand. Let me just do a quick run around and make sure there's nothing here. Oh, there we go. This. Dim ergo. That's you, isn't it, Toto? You're a dim ergo. Right. In we go.
Welcome to the sanctuary of the Grand Covenant. Prove your identity. Who are you? Puppets are a constant source of trouble. The hotel forbids all outside.
I forgot to lie. I'm just a truth teller. A natural truth teller. Let's try that again, shall we?
Welcome to the
I am a human. Toto.
fourth floor. Welcome to Hotel Krat.
In we go. Uh-oh. Yes. Ominous organ music. My favorite type of organ music. Am I man or am I Muppet? Muppet. 100% Muppet. I saw a TikTok the other day where this person says, I'm a he, him, in the same way that Kermit is a man. And that is such a beautiful representation of gender. Isn't it, Toto? They're a he, him in the same way you're a he, him. Huh? Just a little guy. So this is Krat, I believe, that's being sailed up to in the ship. This is like a very Korean game. Like the aesthetics of it especially are super Korean. I really love the emphasis on like the Bella Pok, which you can find in a lot of Korean like media, as well as like stationery mainly is what I know it from. But I love this world they've created. It's very unique. I just wish there was more of this kind of first opening bit. Toto. Yeah, so the game has now started. Arya, you're right. This is the opening. This is it. The game starts right here. All the other stuff, that was just the prologue. See, look, please let me fight the handmaids that can play piano perfectly. Then something bad happens. And the puppet frenzy happens. And all the puppets decide it's time to die. It's actually really scary. It's kind of worse than zombies because they... Not only do they have glowing red eyes, but... I just wish that I could... See, look, there's people in this thing. Wish I could fight maids, you know? Yep. And that's what happens to the people. The puppets string them up, and they do not stop, despite that sign. That's where I come from. And that train is called the Blue Fairy. Do you watch anime? Narco. I love Cardcaptor Sakura. I also like Sailor Moon. And I liked My Hero Academia, but then I stopped watching it. And the same with Goblin Slayer. Arya! Robot Puppet Uprising, huzzah! See, look, your nose is getting longer in the loading. Yeah, I wouldn't mind the uprising, but it's the killing all the humans that I've got a bit of an issue with. This is Sophia in an amazing coat. Intimacy Shalom
I'm so happy to see you.
Oh, Codex, I've been meaning to start Chainsaw Man.
I've been
I know what
waiting for
happens
you.
in it because I saw spoilers online,
Searched
but
all over
I
the
really
city
want
of
to
Krat to
start
find
reading
you.
it with Power and
You must
Majima.
have
Is that her name?
questions. Geppetto will have answers, but we have to find him first. He was last seen on Elysian Boulevard. All of Krat is dangerous for humans, and that neighborhood is one of the scariest. Please find Geppetto on Elysian.
Okay, so Elysian Boulevard is sick. So we could redeem the soul of the Parade Master, but we're not going to do that. Let's put... yeah, let's... Vitality. Because upping Vitality also ups your guard regain, which means that when you block, you regain that lost health quicker if you successfully attack.
Look at Gemini. I think he's in shock.
I love her outfit so much.
Jenny is fine.
That's proof you're broken. The real Gemini isn't so.
She looks like a
calm.
butterfly too with her design. It's
I'm no
stunning.
inventor, but perhaps I can fix him. Or perhaps he'll fix himself in time. Wait, take this pocket watch. Krat is a labyrinth of peril right now. This watch will guide you to a safe place. Be careful, clever one.
Warp Storm! Oh my god! I badly drew my own cloud cards as a kid, but I didn't have a laminator, so I wrapped each card in sellotape. I have a replica of the cloud cards. I love them so much. For those who don't know, cloud cards are the magical tarot cards that they use in Cardcaptor Sakura. Fuck, I love Cardcaptor Sakura so much.
Welcome to Hotel Krat.
Hello.
My name is Polendina, butler to Lady Antonia. Please let me know how at Hotel Krat. Welcome to
Okay. Can I buy anything? No, you also use Ergo to buy things, obviously. Go around here. This is Antonia. Blissfully staring at a portrait of herself when she was younger, which I don't know if that's amazing for your sanity, but still.
Unexpected guests are welcome. We don't insist on reservations.
Oh, Narco, thank you, yeah.
I am Antonia, and this is my hotel. Welcome.
God, that's...
Oh, I knew from the moment we met that you're just a shame. If it doesn't turn up soon, we'll have to make a new coffin.
Antonia! Unnecessarily ruthless.
Oh, I forgot.
Makima, that's it,
keeping
Arya.
this for-
Makima, not Majima,
It
Makima.
comes with a long story. Please find that over.
Okay. Someone's memory. Okay, it's time for us to become a little sailor boy. Where's our outfit? Nice. Little sailor boy. Oh. Oh, he's so coquette. Look at him. Love him. Yes, I have the things in my inventory. Let's have a look. How much do I have? So this, don't pop it. If you play this, don't pop any of your rare Ergo. It's important, and you'll need it later on, and it's not worth 5,000 souls spending it now. How do I have 3? I think that should be enough for one more. I don't trust myself to not use it by accident, so I'm going to put that in my storage. Usable items. There we go. Perfect. Oh, hang on a second. I've got some... Oh, I've already got... Okay, don't worry. I'm just talking to myself. Right, let's level up. Which I need to go to Sophia to do now, not the Stargazer.
I'll use my power.
Right. We have enough for 1, so let's do technique. There we go. And here's Eugenie. Hello.
I heard about you from Geppetto, but to see you in person.
Love her outfit.
Wow. You should take this. Geppetto left it with me.
Dreadwolfie, you should absolutely try Cardcaptor Sakura. It's, Oh, Kazune, thank you. I'll have a look. They added the clear card art for Cardcaptor Sakura. Cardcaptor Sakura is amazing. In the original manga, it's very bisexual. The guy that she's, like, competing with the green outfit is, like, bi. But that was kind of censored out of the Western dub of the anime, which is fucking sucks, but... It's, I love Cardcaptor Sakura so much. It's my favourite anime of all time. Hello? Oh no, it's Rosie. Rosie doesn't hiss, but Rosie does not like attention. Too skittish, aren't you? Yeah, alright. Jesus, look at this cute little setup she's got here, though. With a little sleeping cat. Oh my god. It's so cute. She loves her cats. And there's a little tiger in the corner. Okay, wait, what did she just give me? I completely blanked on that.
You must be
Oh, it's an arm. Yeah,
I
okay.
forgot. I know my way around.
Love
any
you,
of the-
Shani. So
I know my
let's
way around.
look. I have a moonstone. I don't yet. Now, I'm gonna change this. Yeah, so cranks like make them better for certain builds. I thought I had. I think I might need to do that in my inventory. Mixing and matching them. No, I don't. Okay, oh, yeah, no. I'm such a fucking idiot. I'll like start saying something and in my head answer my own question and forget to actually say it aloud. I need to fight someone else before I can get the blade that I want, but I completely forgot that, so... Let's have a look around here. Anything for me to pick up? Little puppet boy. Little puppet sailor boy. This is to Elysian Boulevard. Oh, Sekiro 2. God. I didn't actually play that much of Sekiro. I'm going to give Sekiro 2 a good go, though. That's one credit that I'll give Lies of P, is it has made me more eager to get back into Soulsborns, because I'd kind of fallen off them a little bit from this. Okay, everyone. Ooh, just ignore those textures loading in. Look, all these dead people. The one thing I do really love about this is that all the dead people are like... They're one of the few sources of colour in Krat. Look, like yellow. Whoop.
Hey, let's be more careful.
There we go.
The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys.
Why?
But don't be alarmed. My name is Gemini. We'll talk later, when we're safe.
I don't know if the Black Rabbit Brotherhood is actually here, though. Because there's no one getting out of that. I don't know. Let's get this up and running. Late to the party episode, Jan. Maybe. Maybe. I'm pretty sure I already played it on a stream. Because I remember fighting a lot of dogs and it's very stressful. The Legion arm that I use in my playthrough that I've made more progress in is, I'll be honest with you, it's just a gun and it's fantastic and I really miss it. It's going to take me tens of hours to find it. Can I use that on him? No, it's too far away. Let's do a stabbing attack on him though. I'm a bloodthirsty little sailor boy. Sailing on seas of blood. Obtain. Don't pick up. Just obtain. Look at him. Sitting so neatly. Just like the little constable. I assume that noise that sounds like grinding is like the gears in the robot getting messed up.
Elysian Boulevard was a regular rich people row. You wanted fancy boutiques and shops. No place better. But that was long ago, before the puppet frenzy.
Loads of throwing cells. Vivid echo. Yeah, look, it's so beautiful here. I wish there was, like, in games where they have beautiful settings like this, I always wish there was a way you could, like, go back in time and see it before it all went to crap. Like what they did with Rapture in Burial at Sea, which I thought was frickin' sick. Fucking God, I hate the frickin' bullet people. Ow! A tribute resistance ampoule. There's just not enough ampoules around these days, you know? Who needs a vial or a potion when you can have an ampoule? Well, there should be something jumping out here, but evidently not. Ow, ow, ow. Goth Sailor Boy. He is a Goth Sailor Boy, Soccer. Ladder. Oh, right, yeah, and these are another thing you can add. This is what I mean when I say there's just loads of gubbins. Costume. No, I don't have that. Where is it? Equipment. Here we go. No, not amulets. Here we go. It's this. So these just, like, add resistances. Converter. Prototype. Liner. There's just so many things you can add. I don't have any amulets yet. I do have a very sneezy cat though. Okay, that's fine then. When you walk into an area and there's no enemies, I just don't trust it. It's not right. It's not right. Ow, fuck, I mean, got like 7 bug bites on my legs because I slept on a stupid bed and they're so itchy. There we go. Fuck, knew it. It's only a matter of time before there's something waiting at you around the corner. And there as well. Okay. Those scary bits done. Bistro de Krat. Oh my god, it's 2 minutes 5. Champagne, fine diming, and Homo Machina servers. Ergo is life. Chamber of Machina workshop. Well, let's press this button and then I'm going to leave it here because this is one of the shortcuts I've opened up. And this takes me to see the future. Near Hotel Clermont. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, everyone. Let me know if you want to see more of this in the comments and on Twitter. I'm at Zoe_Dells. I know the next boss coming up is one that I really didn't... No, the one after this is one that I really didn't like fighting, so let's see how it goes. But anyway, let me know what you think of Lies of P in the comments below. Thank you for being such a wonderful, wonderful chat that's given me loads of anime recommendations and enabling me to talk about Cardcaptor Sakura. In summation, Lies of P is a solid 3 out of 5. It's not a bad game. It's not an absolutely fantastic game that's going to blow your mind. But if you're waiting for a Soulsborne game, and God knows if Bloodborne 2 or Remaster is ever coming out, then I recommend that you play Lies of P. It does have issues later on in the game. It gets very samey, but you might be fine with that. Anyway, I am going to go now and mix up some chemicals because I'm got into making resin stuff. So I will see all you good folk later on. Have a lovely evening. Goodbye.